The pre-match focus on Kylian Mbappe. Top scorer in the Champions League, can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon, as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from Europe's Premier Club competition, the Champions League, just moments away. It is Genk, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I can only see one outcome here, because the talent Real possess has to be good enough to win this game. They just need to show the right attitude and play at their best.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
And the match is underway. Kudus. Plenty of support here. He fancies it. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Playing it in. Clearance needed to be better. It's a neat move. And a pretty ordinary challenge. Really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
How to hit them, not quite accurate enough though. Jude Bellingham. Warren Zaire-Emery. And Bellingham. Mohamed Kudus. Chance here. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. On the ball, Aguirre. Soar. Dangerous looking attack. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Kuipers. Soar. Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. He's in here. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Tomash. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. King now. Real Madrid regaining possession. And possibilities here. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. A chance then for the respective managers to... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And pulled back. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? An attack full of promise. High quality defending. Suzuki. Here's Mbappe. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Madrid facing Real Valladolid. Nice looking pass. And the danger cleared. 30 minutes left for play. Zaire Emery. Kylian Mbappe. Can they cover up? And the woodwork. You must admire the technique.
Yeah, it's a good effort on the volley, but in the end, not quite good enough. It should have been a goal.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Ball played nicely. 20 minutes remaining. King. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. King now. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Tomash. Perfect challenge. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Change. Trying to pick out a teammate. From a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Lombardi. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Oh, surely! Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And so there goes the full-time whistle, and Real Madrid will carry a lead into the decisive second leg.
Well, they're not...
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash, but now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support. All the action coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
A warm welcome to you from Valladolid at the Estadio José Zorrilla, a ground that was first built to stage the 1982 World Cup. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Valladolid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Well, here we are enjoying watching the champions in action. The title won in their last game. This must be a lovely position to be in.
Yeah, what a season it's been for them. They've showed real consistency, been some brilliant individual performances, but collectively as a team, they've been top class.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yep, it was a penalty for Villarreal. The keeper dived, but he hit it straight down the middle. An easy one. It's now 1-0 with 31 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Some good work to win it there. Lovely, incisive ball. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. This is looking good. Now, what comes next? Gets past really nicely. And this could be... Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And that's going to be it for the first 40. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Trying his luck. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Chance for the lead. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
1-0 then as we get started again. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the Visit Mallorca Estadi.
Yeah.
Oh, what about this? Something happening. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
This is a positive-looking move. Great chance here. Brilliant work by... goal. That's a top stop. Into the box it goes. That's not properly away yet. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. Picks out a teammate. That really ought... to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. That set up the chance. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
Well, not long to go until the end, and Real Madrid well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Bellingham. Promising position, this. Oh, a great chance. And still danger here. Crossed the dead ball line for a Real Madrid corner. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. We've got action for the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final on the way. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Well, the hosts certainly have the advantage after that first leg, and if they play the same way, we'll see more goals, and the fans are going to love that. Hopefully it'll be a competitive game.
Off we go, the match is underway. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Real opportunity. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
1-0 then as we get started again. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Out it goes for a throw. Great work. What's next? Mbappe! And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
It's sloppy in possession. Kylian Mbappe. Lovely weighted pass. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here we can see it again. And he shows great ability to get past his man. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Played through nicely. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
Saul. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Saul. This could be dangerous. What a chance! Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Mbappe. Could be a chance to break here. Good vision. Just needs the composure now. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Mbappe. Could be a chance. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And the ball comes in. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. There's the restart. Off we go again. He's in here. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Thiago Thomas. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Nicely played. But the race is won by the keeper, switched on and ready. Mujaid. Played back to Milinkovic-Savic. Thiago Thomas. Found nicely and in. And it's a pretty good save. Keeper. Into the box it goes. Real with acres of space to attack. This has to be. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Oh, and he's left his man behind. Nicely won to see off the threat. There's a chance for them to go now. And that'll go out for a corner. They take it short. This could be threatening. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Mohamed Kudus. Lovely, incisive ball. A little sloppy on the ball there. Saul. This could be. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to... Whacked it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. This might be promising, and it's on now. There it is, dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Full-time whistle, and on they go. They're through to the next round.
Yeah, they were completely dominant over the two legs, really clinical in front of goal. I'm sure it's not going to be as easy in the next round, but that'll give the...
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid. Oh, surely! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, it's the
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Still a chance. Mbappe. Eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Opportunity, and there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's take another look, and wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. A classic example of how to intercept. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
He's blocked it! Diogo Dalot. Serginho Dest. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Now he must favour the cross. Giving it a try. Not a surefire goal. And Bellingham. Nicely timed tackle. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. Chances on. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, disappointing clearance. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Diogo Dalot. And showing fine vision. Well, nothing productive, really. And the first half is in the history books. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Just the challenge that was required. More exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be up against Las Palmas.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, nothing comes of it. The assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Renier. Well, Real Sociedad come away with it. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So, a Real Madrid corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad versus Valencia. Good distribution. It's there for him. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again, and he only had one thing on his mind. Hit it as hard as he could, and he certainly did that. What a good goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Ferguson. And he has options available. And we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. They're using the space really well. But now can they push on? Cuts it back. To it easily, the keeper. Right, I'm hearing somebody has scored at the Estadio de Gran Canaria, but who exactly? Alex Scott has the answer.
Yeah, another goal for Sevilla. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 84 minutes.
Oh, wait a
left.
minute, could be in here. Brilliant save. And time for the change now. Who's going to get on the end of it? And putting paid to the danger. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he was